When things go wrong or fall apart, it always feels like it's at the worst possible time. But is it really? In this video, we're going to get curious and take a closer look. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dom and I help people to step into their truth and power. I'm curious, have you noticed a shift in the world over the past couple of years? It seems to me as time continues to move forward, not only is it moving faster and faster, but we're also having very little tolerance now for bad or dishonest behavior, and it's all coming to the forefront. And instead of everyone in power or in positions of authority keeping secrets, it's all starting to come out. There is an energetic resolution that is happening right now. Some refer to it as you reap what you sow. Others call it karma. All of the things we've been getting away with are starting to come out. They're starting to rise to the top and to be seen because we have actually asked for this. We have asked for the bad and dishonest things to be exposed. And so as we each are working on our own ability to move more into peace, everything else is also getting shaken out. They're all coming out to the forefront. So whatever you may be asking for right now, even if it's good, is likely it's going to cause some type of shakeup or a period of uncomfortableness or annoyances at times. But it's not something I'm personally feeling anxiety over. It's something I've actually been personally trying to embrace. I've started to welcome this because it's been needed for a long, long time. But the good thing from these times of shakeups, annoyances, and periods of uncomfortableness is we often get to learn a lot. We learn things that actually take us to our next level. Case in point, last fall, I lost my client group on Facebook when Facebook censored it. I have no idea why. They never told me. I had spent several years building it and I was initially really upset. But then I stopped and said, wait. Only a few weeks before that, I had asked God to show me what I needed to do next because I felt like I kind of got into a rut. And apparently I was being shown that I wasn't supposed to have a group on Facebook anymore. And so I created another group on another platform, and it's actually been better than the old group on Facebook. Also, for the past year, I've been feeling this inner guidance to build a YouTube channel, but I wasn't feeling motivated to do one. I kept putting it off. But after my group was deplatformed last fall and having essentially my breakdown, my breakthrough came through and I got motivated and began learning what I needed to do to build a channel and create an online audience on that platform. And I'm still learning. But wow, what an experience it's been. Ironically, not long after that, this past January, my responsibilities at my part-time job also changed when I was invited into a new role, allowing me to get even more experience being live in front of a camera. It's just funny how all these things have aligned. So as uncomfortable as all of this has been, it's all been very fast-moving change to move through. I'm also seeing where I'm being led next, and it's an exciting time of creation, but it's also an exciting time to be experiencing more impact in how I'm able to powerfully deliver and help change in people's lives. And so I want you to understand that when you're presented with these opportunities, when you have to learn something or go through something, when you come through it, even though it may feel like a real pain in the neck, it's actually so great because usually there's a major learning opportunity in it for you. And that is the beauty of our human existence. It feels so awesome when we come through something like that, when we learn something new. So in reality, there is no chaos going on. Everything is just happening the way that it's supposed to happen, and how we respond to it determines how much ease or how much struggle and chaos we're going to have in the experience of moving through it. We've got to be really careful for what we ask for because we'll get it. And usually we don't get it the way we expect it or want it. We get it the way we need it in order to give ourselves an opportunity to move to the next level, to become a better human being. So the shakeup in your life right now, you've likely asked for it or created it in some way, and you may not even realize it. And so it's really key right now. Don't shy away from it. Don't run away from it. We really want to lean into it. And so it's an experience of shift, and it can be a major, massive shift. And these things are happening faster and faster. Have you noticed how quickly the weeks are gone by? Right now, as of this recording, it's the end of March. And for me, this has felt like the winter has gone by so quickly, thankfully. And I'm realizing that there's so many opportunities out there, amazing opportunities for you right now. Abundance, how you earn, how you create impact in people's lives and in the world, but not if we're stuck and clinging onto the old world because we don't want to change. So I'm inviting you to step into the I ams of, I am learning something new. I am becoming a different person. Awesome. Isn't it amazing that you get to do or become something fresh and new? If you have to learn something new, go do it. If you want to change your life, go do it. I've done this work myself over the past number of years because I wanted to be able to impact people's lives in a real, tangible, and powerful way. But I'm also getting to enjoy myself in spite of all of the work I'm doing. But I have to tell you, whatever you choose, if you have a passion and you have good intentions behind the work that you're putting into it, it's always going to turn out amazing for you. It has to, because you're living in a higher vibe, in a higher level of consciousness than you were before. When you're chasing money or chasing fame or chasing relationships for whatever reason or chasing the things in the material world, that is living in a lower vibe. There's nothing wrong with that. Just know that it's never going to evolve in the way that I know you want it to be, because it's not going to be rooted to your heart, to your passion. It's rooted to your ego or something outside of yourself. So when you're going after those high goals, and they don't have to be the kind of goals where you're seeking to change the world, you can change the world in a very powerful way when you just take care of this, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul. And you get all of these things into alignment. When you're working, being in peace, with more understanding by staying in curiosity, with no more judgment, with no more fighting, there will be so much less stress and resistance, because you're no longer living at the effect of everything and everyone around you. I'm going to continue to show you more and more. And so those of you who don't want to miss any of it, please subscribe to this channel and be sure to click on the bell too. And until I connect with you again for my next video, stay well, stay healthy, and stay empowered.